One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I got here for you today is a beautiful little 1980 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL. These Roadsters like this are getting to be very few and far between in rust-free, good shape. And I think they're severely undervalued. That's all there is to it. I got another one there. Got an SLC on the end. This one here, it's an 80. I've got all kinds of paperwork with it. It's a one or a two owner car. I have to grab my paperwork on that. I don't know. And this is going to be an exterior review of the car. Look at the wheels. Okay. Exterior review. My shadow's going to go through it. I'm sorry. Don't know if you're going to dig that little spoiler on the back or not, but I ain't taking it off. I'm leaving it. Same thing with the little fender flare things. You see a couple little things about this car about it that's just not perfect, but I'm going to show you all of them to where you can see exactly what you're getting here. This is a great little project car for someone that's a light project. For the kind of money you can buy some of these for, you couldn't buy a stinking 72 Malibu, not even a Super Sport. Malibu rusted to the ground. I mean, these are a giveaway. That's all there is to say about it. One thing I like to show first off and foremost, bamity bam, is the underneaths. I love it. This thing's got a little grease on the bottom of the pan. It doesn't leak all over. I got a bulb laying under here. And there's a light streak, not a streak of light coming through. It's not a big old leak. It don't leak all over. I'm sure you're going to find a wet gasket here or there. The car has a little bit of an issue with fuel delivery. We actually drained all the gas and put a different pump on it. A little bit of the factory plastic rubberized coating there is coming off. It's split, as you can see. You can pull it. And that's something a guy would want to fix before any corrosion got too bad. It's a clean little floor panned car. Clean fender wells. I mean, look at this. All nice and clean. But that's the split. I did see pan's got a little fluid on it, but it's not leaking all over or nothing like that. It looks like an old car like this looks. That wasn't cleaned very well. Underneath the back, it's clean. I'm going to try and block some of this. There we go, to where you can see it. It's hard with that sunlight behind me this time of day. I actually put new little hangers on there. I've got a box of them, buddy. So we put a fuel pump in it. We drained all the gas. And now I believe we're down to that distribution thing on the front of it is what the problem is. Well, on the top of the motor now. Okay, so now I'm going to keep going around this car, and we're just going to start in and start looking at damage and saying, hey, this is wrong with it, this is wrong with it. And there ain't a lot wrong with it. That's all there is to it. Now the lighting is really screwing with my camera, and I'm going to have to make sure that it doesn't. Starting off with the front, let's just start with the front. Paint on the hood is dry. It has dry spots in the middle especially. It's clean, and on here it's shiny as can be here. A couple little rub marks and stuff, but basically it's not rusty. You got nice in there and everything. Both sides, it's just all clean. Still got the pinstriping and stuff on it. But it just has drier paint. It's older paint, it's set outside. The guy used it, he put some miles on it. It's not abused, it's just used yesterday. So, that is pretty much the condition of all the paint, let's just say. The paint is faded. This is the worst part. In fact, if you look across this top, it's absolutely beautiful. And he must have had it in the garage part of the time or something, because it's nice as can be. Look at that. The chrome or stainless or pot metal or whatever trimming on all the windows and everything is in great condition. I'm going to stay on track here and go down this side to where you can see anything wrong with it. Little corrosionary type thing where something got under the paint on some rock chips or something. And I want you to see that. Lenses and everything, good condition. I don't know what that is. And there's a little crack in the paint there. It's not any rust or anything, it's patina on it. I don't know what them go to. They must hook to something that I don't have. Who knows? Maybe you know. God, it's a beautiful little, I love an SL like this, R107. Going down the sides, it's a straight car. It really, really is a straight car. I'll show you pretty much everything on it here. It's got all the trimmings. Yes, sir. I mean, these, I don't know if you'd end up keeping. The way it is, you take them off, though, it's going to be different color because this part under here didn't get no sun. As far as dings, there's not a lot to say about it on this side. There is right here. What I meant is there's not a lot to say up there where I was. A little scrape in the paint right there. A little smudge here, and there's some checking along the edges there. See that? And I'll show you another area where it's doing it, like right here. Lacquer checking or something? I don't know what it's called. Same thing right there. Came off a little bit though. A little bit dry on the trunk, not like the roof or anything. Not the roof, the hood, but still drier. And you can see right there, that's a good for instance. The hood is a lot drier than the fenders. I mean, the fenders are in great shape. You got checking in here as well. There's a good spot to look at it. You've got a car that you're going to either sand down, blast down, and repaint. You could Mako this car if you wanted, and you'd probably get a good 10 years use out of it. Honestly, it's great to drive like right now. Get it all worked out and drive it now. All the rubbers and everything have been, I just refurbished them. We've been doing that the past couple days around here, and they're in great shape. You either get them to where they're too dry to even get looking good, or you get them where they're looking good. And these are looking good. This one here, I don't know if a guy would want to keep it or not. It's not the most common of an SL. Now they did make a 500 SLC like that one that came with a factory thing like that. So I don't know if they got that somehow or what. But little mark here on this. And I don't know if these are true spoke or what they are, but they're beautiful spoke. There is corrosionary type stuff in the chrome. So no matter what you do here, you got a little bit of issue with the chrome. You are missing a lug nut on 2 wheels. And it was a choice, man. I mean, I don't know what to do on something like that. It's a choice for somebody. You either coat them and make them a different color. You can coat them the gunmetal type look of a, very easy to coat them this color, by the way. So, continuing on with the car. Great shape, going across the back, clean as can be. Lots of checking in this side again. In fact, it's like a bubbling checking right there in a couple spots. And I'm going to start from the front again on this side, just to do the same way. Little scuffs right here on the lenses. Nothing, you can't even notice it. I notice it because I'm detailing the whole car. Corrosion on these things, you can either take them off and get new ones or whatever. Ding! Little chippages, checking crow's feet or something in there. Now, this is the worst thing, is it collects water in these plug holes, and both sides of this one has the common thing. The bottom there is just beautiful. Checking and stuff in there. The paint's cracking. And that is pretty much, look at them lenses, they look great. Thinking there's got to be a light scuff or crack in them, but it just really don't seem so. Okay. That is just about your exterior review. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get done with it. And do it to it. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you about it. I don't really think there is. So I'm just going to tell you the interior videos coming up. Make sure and check them out. I'm sure you'll dig it. And call me up if you want a deal on this. Nathan, 406-642-9602. Look at, there's a peeping Tom looking over the top of it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We'll talk to you. During my review, I realized that I didn't show you the same thing exists on this side that exists on the other side, where that plug that goes in there gets the water in it. And there's a ding right here. I don't think I showed you. It's like a broom handle fell over and funked it almost exactly. So that's just something that was on it that I wanted to make sure and show you. That's the deal. I'm adding this in somewhere. Don't know where. Kerplunk. Just right in the video. One Owner Car Guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And I am back with the interior review of this beautiful 1980 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL. Hope I didn't say SEL in the other video. R107 car. Got the wire wheels and all. Beautiful car. It's in great shape. I'm going to do this here once around again. I do that before every video. Like right now, in the last exterior video that I'll put a link to. In there somewhere, I hope. My hands are filthy. I've been working on this stuff. But I went around it in there in the daylight, more sunny type time, and now it's going to be in the night light to where you get a different look at the paint and such. And I like to do that. Now I'm on a slanted slope here, and I want to make sure and point out two things that I didn't remember to point out in the other video. Thing number one is this right here has the same problem on this door that the other door has, and it has a ding right there. It's like a broom fell. Okay. The car needs some work on the fuel delivery type issue on this car. We drained the tank, put a new fuel pump and all that. It's in great shape. It's non-rusty. I'm going to go ahead and crank on it because I want to crank on it. I'll show you. And it cranks just fine. 135 on it. Got all the books and stuff. It'll actually run off fuel, but it won't pump it up there. So it's probably that fuel distribution thing on top of the motor. Great though, except for the fact it won't do what you need it to. How about this? Pull out, baby! Kind of cool. Old metal frame. And look at this. Great shape on this. It's little smudges on it right now. I just smudged it up more. Ah, I didn't mean to! That's in great shape and all cracked up. This piece is loose on here and needs to be retaped on. I'm going to open it to where you can see it's clean. I'm going to take this out. Actually, let me put this down here. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. Never used. And look at that. Clean as can be. So, leave that there for you. The center console is in great shape, as are the seats. Let's go look at this stuff before it gets too dark on us. Is that a little... No. Oh, that's the other thing I want to show you. You're going to have to paint the car, of course. And when you do, you could take this stuff off. I took some time, and I took that off right there. And you can make it look good. I started there. You can tell. And this I didn't really start on much. But it's taping from this window, not going up and down. And there's a little piece missing that holds the window in the slot. The motor's there. The gears are all there. It's missing a piece in there. That's like 50, 60 bucks on the internet that I don't have. It's in great shape. The door panels are great. Interior on this car is great. And that's why I say it's such a nice, easy, simple car to do something to. Come on now, stinking zoom. Acting all weird. Sorry about that. Look at this. No wear down here on the pedals hardly at all. Look at that. Just beautiful. And these seats are in great condition. Nice and pliable. the lumbar support here is where the main and only damage I know of is. You could get this piece replaced rather cheaply and matched. All this is nice. It's a little faded here, I'll bet. Like, and wow, that's for the top, I believe. Yeah. And the key to the top is in the back. And so I showed you that. There's some chippage here. And this piece is in absolutely great condition. Look at there. At 90, he had the service done. And I've got all the books that show all the service. Hey Josh, can you bring that wheel out here and put it by that power washer? That one with the lug nuts and the paper towels? It's inside. Wheel and tire. And I'll have him give me a little help on this, so I can do this. Now these floor mats were in it. They are not a factory floor mat by any means, but I'm going to give them to you with the car. I'm not just going to throw them away or something. Yeah. Perfect. I'd like to show that. Can you help me real quick again here? And so I'm going to include them with the sale. You get the floor mats. Yeehaw, big old value there. I do have a set of factory ones, most likely. I might even have one marked that says 450 SL. I know I have a 380 and I have a 560. But this is in great shape. Look at the foam. The foam is just like new. Sometimes these are all ate out and rotten. Everything in here is stuff that was extra with it. I mean, we put a distributor cap on it to try with that front. There's a little piece of foam that's left over for something. Here's that. And a jack. Your tool for the top is in here with the tools. Bunch of tools. And so you got the jack, you got everything like that. Bingity bam. A little bit of fading in here on the carpet in a couple spots. Looks like there was insulation or something up here at some point and it's gone. Now, this was on it. If you want this piece that comes with the tires, you can close it. I'm going to show them this. This came with it, and the car is a project. I need this for a different deal. I've got one I'm going to make like new, and this is a brand new. I can't believe that a brand new looking and stinking wheel like this would have an outside weight like that on it. I mean, of all the dumb things, is that factory? Could that be? That is factory. That is a factory Mercedes-Benz outside wheel weight. Talk about gaudy. I can't even believe that. Look at the inside of this wheel though. Just absolutely beautiful. He actually took the time to put paper towels around each lug nut and insert them into the hole. So that could be a factory valve stem there or something. I don't know. I know it's just as new as I've seen, and I need it for a project car I have that I'm doing for me. If you wanted it, I can make you a deal with it, but I'm not including it. Little corrosion thing there. Read the ad. By the time it's on eBay, could be a really neat spare and everything, but likely not that one. So, door panel beautiful. Carpets and rugs are in great shape. Lights all work. Seat, great shape. Show you back here. Again, all this up top here is in great shape. Ow, almost smashed my hand in there. Okay, I have, this needs a bulb. He's got some factory touch-up paint. Tape head cleaner. When was the last time you seen that? Okay, all kinds of, even the original thing for the JVC. All of his books and manuals. Even the radios, some receipts, and all that are here. Owner's manual. There is a service. Oh, this is the service one. The service was filled out up to 82, and then he did the 90,000 miles. This one was done according to the stickers. There's another spot in this book, you're right. I'm not sure. Purchased by, yep, that's right, he was the second owner. I knew it was a two owner. Didn't want to be 100%. cut myself out of the whole one-owner thing. But it is a two-owner. Okay, cool. So that's the interior. Look, the pockets are all good here. I'm going to make sure the other side is, now that I've said that, when I go over there and open that hood. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what else? The car needs tires. These 3 tires hold air fine. This tire does not. And it may need a, they put a strip of tube in there, inside the tire, inside the wheel, to make the true spokes not leak. That could be what it needs, or it could just be the tire, because there is a little dry rot on it. These things do have a door that opens like what? 90 degrees almost. Look at all the pot metal stuff's in great shape. I guess it's stainless on these and not pot metal type stuff like an old Ford. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, sirree. Yeah, I know. So, give you a quick close up. Nice car. California clean classic 2-owner, 135. It's in great shape. Okay, that's your interior. You've heard it cranking. You've seen it doing. It's a beautiful car. If you've got any questions, my name is Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. Better yet, the office, 406-642-9602. And that's that. I can't think of anything else to tell you about this car, except for it's a good project. No, you can't come drive it to Florida because it ain't gonna drive that far. It's got fuel delivery problems. It's got whatever issues I've disclosed. It's an old car, you get it running, you might burn out a starter in the first month, I don't know. But this is just cheap. You can't buy an old rusted out Malibu, stinking 71 Malibu for the kind of money you can buy these for. Very undervalued investment cars. Thanks for watching. CanSoup.com, TinyBeagles.com, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I'm done. We'll see you. Well, we'll see you. We will just be done. How's that? Thanks for watching.